Hi, I'm Jonathan Broughton from polesandblinds.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to fit this 28mm Rosewood line curtain pole. So this is the 1m50 Rosewood line 28mm pole in cream, and in the complete pack you get 2 finials, obviously the pole, full fitting instructions to show you how to fit the pole correctly. We have the fitting screws for a masonry wall, we have raw plugs, the fitting screw to attach the finial to the end of the pole, 2 wooden cut brackets and 16 wooden curtain rings. To start off with, I'm going to establish the position of the brackets, that is the height up from the floor and the distance out from the side of the reveal to the fitting location. So this particular window is 1m20 in width. The pole is 1m50, so a window of this size we want to be coming out around about 9cm from the edge of the reveal to the location where the bracket will be fitted. Don't fit your brackets too far out, otherwise you won't have enough pole to sit on the brackets. So firstly I'm going to start off by roughly measuring out 9cm, make a pencil mark, and again you do the same on the right hand side. And I know roughly my measurement from the floor, so my bracket sits around about the middle of from the recess to the coving. So I need 2m22, so they're full length curtains. So I'll run that all the way down to the carpet. Make sure the tape doesn't fall down the side of the carpet. So 2m22 at 9cm out, and I've made a mark. And I'll do the same on the right hand side. So I've got a piece of cardboard here. It doesn't come in the kit, but it's just a waste piece of packing. And we've got the backing plate to the bracket. And what I've done is drawn half of the backing plate onto the cardboard here, so I can use this as a template on the wall from my little pencil mark that I've made. So I'll just show you how that works on the wall. So I've got my stencil here and I've got the mark on the wall. So you can see I've got half the circle here. I'm just going to mark the lower part of the bracket and the top. And again, turn it round, centre of my stencil on the mark I've made. Make a mark, and make a mark. So this is really allowing you to locate your bracket back plate central to the dots that you've created. So you know that the centre of the bracket is exactly on the mark that you've made. In my case, it's 222 from the floor. So the back plate's now central to the marks I've made on the wall. I'm going to very simply mark out the bracket. So I've got the circular hole on the left and the elongated holes on the right. This allows you, if you have the elongated hole on the left, you can raise and lower the bracket if you need any kind of adjustment. Let's brabble the hole. This then will give a nice guide for the drill bit to go into the wall. So I've marked out the positions for the brackets. In this particular window, I know that the location of the brackets is equidistant from the floor and from the coving. If your window is on an angle, whether that be the top of the recess or the coving, best way is to stand back from the window, look at the particular lines. You can always braddle the centre hole that you've measured up from the floor and braddle the centre point over there, and then stand back from the window and see if it looks roughly level between the two. It's best to eye the line up and then adjust accordingly. So now I've got to the cut bracket, so I'm going to pop this onto the back plate. Just rotate that. One final turn to level it up, nice and firm. And I'll do the same on the right hand side. So now the two brackets are installed. I've got my 16 curtain rings on the pole. I'm now going to put the finial on the end of the pole, just wind that on there, like that, secure that. Now obviously we have a bracket either side, a ring either side of the bracket, so let's just raise this up off of the pole on there. Now what I'll do is just measure the distance between the finial and the bracket to get it centralised. So I'm just going to centralise the curtain pole. So we've got around about 3.5 centimetres. I'll very quickly check the other end. So we're good, we've got 3.5 centimetres. So we know the pole's square to the bracket. We get the small Phillips screw that's provided, and we hold the pole into the bracket. Careful not to move the pole again. So this will secure the pole down into the cut bracket. So I've now fitted this Rollswood line 28mm curtain pole. Again, 9 centimetres out, halfway between the coving and the top of the recess is round about right for this 1m50 pole. This particular range is available from 1m20 in length all the way up to 3m60, and again in 35mm diameter this particular woodline pole is available from 120 to 360. These are all available to buy online at polesandblinds.com.